Welcome again, we the people. We're here to bear witness to the translation of the book of Revelation, also called the book of ENJIYL's Holy ENJIYL. We're in this day and time of truth, and in our attempt to heal the planet, one of the ways of doing that is by speaking the truth as we know it. So let us bear witness, and let he or she who has an ear hear what the angel of this day and time has to say. He has translated the book of Revelation from the original Hebrew script and also from the Greek and the Arabic. And he has also given us the King James version of these events as the mistranslation, and has given his correct translation, which we will read. Chapter 4, verse 1. King James mistranslation. Quotation. After this I looked, and behold, a door was opened in the heaven. And the first voice which I heard was as it were of a trumpet talking with me, which said, Come up hither, and I will show thee things which must be hereafter. Dr. York's Rice translation. Then after this I, the newsbearer Yochanan bar Zebedee, looked, and behold, a door was opened in the Uranus sky, called the heavens, where Nibiru, in quotation, planet of the crossings, close quotations, is coming from, making a complete journey of 7,200 years, 3,600 years from the planet Earth to Orion, the 6-star constellation, and 3,600 to Orion from the planet Earth. A pathway from the physical plane to the highest plane of the Orion skies, which was prepared for myself, the newsbearer John, son of Zebedee, and the first voice which I heard was the Elohim Anunnaki Raphael. His voice was as if it were of a trumpet, signifying that it was now time for myself, John, to see what will happen in the future, speaking with me, saying, Come hither, and I will show you things which must be hereafter. Verse 2. King James mistranslation, in quotations, and immediately I was in the Spirit, and behold, a throne was set in heaven, and one sat on the throne, close quotation. Correct translation by Dr. Malachi Z. York. And immediately I was in the Spirit, in the ethereal form. And so, this is what I beheld, a throne set in the Orion skies, and the head of the Elohim Anunnaki Melchizedek sat on the seat. Verse 3. The King James mistranslation, in quotations, and he that sat was to look upon like a jasper and a sardine stone, and there was a rainbow round about the throne, in sight like unto an emerald. Right translation by Dr. Malachi Z. York. And Melchizedek, in quotations, leader of the deities, supreme deity, close quotation, who sat, looked like a jasper stone. When there was in a spiritual form, and the sardine stone, being used to describe his complexion, is being dark brown and reddish, and there was a rainbow round about the seat, which resembled an emerald, a green-colored stone symbolizing rebirth and life. Verse 4. Footnote 3 at the bottom of this page before we read the rest of verse 4. The emerald is a green-colored and transparent variety of beryl, a double silicate of beryllium and aluminum. The Anunnaki Elohim Melchizedek is the essence of the green light, which emanates from him. The green symbolizes rebirth, life, and preserving powers. From the green light came the most cherished and powerful of all Elohim, Melchizedek. He is called Al-Khadir, the green one, in quotation, close quotations. The green light of Al-Khadir releases a healing force by the power of the mind, focused with full intensity in the inner body and on the acceleration and direction of the inner forces of the body. Al-Khadir was appointed by Anu, the Most High, as a medium and guardian over all the earth, as a source of healing for man. The presence, stimulated by a visual thought force with a tremendous life energy within and surrounding the physical body. What John witnessed was the green glow from Melchizedek, which surrounded the throne. Verse 4 continued, King James mistranslation, and round about the throne were 24 seats, and upon the seats I saw 24 elders sitting, clothed in white raiment, and they had on their heads crowns of gold. Close quotations. Right translation by Dr. Malachi Ziok. And all around the throne were 24 thrones, and I saw 24 elders, the high priests after the order of Melchizedek. They make up what is called the secret seat of council, sitting in white outer garments, and they had on their heads crowns of gold, symbolic of those who succeeded, being crowned with authority. The 24 elders are the keepers of the source of all things to come. Their role is to guide man so that they may stay on the path of the righteous. The 24 elders came down from the heavens to give man right knowledge, right wisdom, and right understanding. In order to give man the right knowledge, they came to share. The 24 elders established mystery schools, which were housed in pyramids and certain temples all over the world, such as Egypt, Central America, Easter Island, Tibet, India, Mu, and Atlantis. Verse 5. Continue on the next recording.